Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. We want to take a look at the microstructure here at the moment. I've made a slight adjustment to the microstructure, not because anything got invalidated, but we obviously made a new low yesterday. That was still sort of, part of the last analysis. And then obviously now it's time for a bit of an update. And with that last low, it, however, looks more like an ABC structure. Again, I did have a WXY before. It also looks a bit corrective of the low, so the move up is not really clearly indicating yet that a low is in. It could happen, therefore I added a micro resistance to the chart. So if really a low has formed, and I mean ideally it's forming in this region, it's always a bit of a process, the formation of a low. So I mean, as long as you could say, as long as the last low is holding, right? We could say that the fourth wave might be in, and we're now in the fifth wave, but there's literally no evidence, no high has been taken out. But if you want to play that possibility, it's very simple. You just set a stop below the last low. Now, in that case, you have to consider that you might just be stopped out and we just form one more low and then it rallies. So it's either, for me, the low is in or one more low. I think it should form one more low. It doesn't need it though. And I'd be leaning towards one more low just because based on what I see right now, the structure from the low seems corrective. It's like 3 waves up only, okay? And therefore, this might turn into a larger ABC, whatever. It currently looks like a 3-wave move up to me. So, that means the low is not yet in, or if it is, then the market hasn't really revealed yet that it is in. And then it's all about, speculation. So if you want to trade this, as I said, to possibly $4.72, that's the next upside target. Well, just simply set a stop below the last low. It's quite straightforward. I can't confirm it though yet. So if we get one more low, then it's crucial that the $1.28 level is holding. That is the 50% retracement level of the third wave rally that we've had. And as long as this level is holding, the overall focus could be on higher prices, regardless of whether the low is in already or we get one more low. But one more low means the next support is 128 and really needs to hold to keep the overall upside expectations alive. So first indication that a low is in would be a sustained and convincing break above $2.50. That's the 61.8 retracement. Normally I would only use the 50% fib level, but with this decline, I cannot rule out that this is an ending diagonal and we just now get one more low in an ABC structure. But if it's an ending diagonal, I have to technically allow for the price to, let's say, rally and test the 61.8 retracement level basically. So just something I have to consider and allow for. And if we then break higher, there will be further resistance around this area here, around $2.84, these previous swing highs. Then the wave 2 high at $3.30, the B wave high at $3.55, and then we can get to $4.70 next, maybe even higher. $6.31 would also, as per previous updates, be a very reasonable target for circle wave 5 of the larger degree third wave. So an overall bullish scenario still. The move down is clearly in 3 waves. Even one more low would still leave it a 3-wave structure because we have an A wave, we have a B wave, and a C wave. Now that C wave might get one more low. It still would remain overall a corrective structure. So then that's one thing. So obviously we have the standard support zone. We have a resistance area on the chart that gives you very, very clear parameters to watch. Below $1.28, I haven't got anything, let's say, reliable left in terms of bullish structures. What we can also do is calculate the Fibonacci extensions to the downside. And here you can see it reached already the 200% extension. That's already way beyond what normally a C wave needs to do. So it's done what it needs to do. That's what I mean with it should get one more low, but doesn't need one. All I'm saying is it should get one more low. The only reason for that is because we're still below resistance, and because the microstructure allows for one, and because the move off the recent low that was obviously formed, was it yesterday? Yeah, the move off the recent low is corrective. So that's my update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.